do hope you're doing well. So we've got another little kind of autumnal winter fashion haul, but today, my lovelies, is a dedicated video to Florence and Fred F&F, which you get in your local Tesco's. Now, we all know I'm a little bit partial to detouring down F&F or George Home for Asda, but I haven't done a dedicated video. It's always been like little bits and bobs in vlogs if I go for a food shop and I pick a few things up. But I went there a couple of weeks ago and oh my god, since when did F&F get so fashionable? In my eyes, I walked in and I was thinking like Topshop days back in the day, or maybe like a New Look, River Island. Some of these bits I picked up and I thought, there is no way that that is Tesco. And yes, I did get carried away and get some baby bits as well, but we're just not going to talk about that because Bubs is well and truly loving her little selection that I got up. But for now, my lovelies, we have 3 good old carrier bags filled with quite a lot, I hope. You see them all just fall on me there. I hope that these are actually going to fit, for one, and that they're going to be staples for the autumn and possibly the winter season ahead. So get comfy, get cozy, get your pen and paper, because as I say, if you want to check these out, go down your local Tesco, pop in F&F and see if they've got it, because I don't think F&F is online. That's the only thing, F&F isn't, whereas George Asda is. Come on Tesco, you need to get online. But yes, Shan, stop rabbiting and let's get in with our little autumnal F&F Tesco haul. Right, so all the bags have just decided to fall on me, which is great. Let's just jump in with this one, shall we? Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? So I picked up this jumper. Now, it's kind of like a drop sleeve jumper, but I loved the open chest bit. We all know I do like to put the girls on show a bit sometimes if you've got the good bra and it looks nice. Flaunt it while you got it, my lovelies, because I'm sure in many years to come, they're not going to be as up there as they should be. So I thought, you know what, I saw this and this was £16. Now, the only thing I can find sometimes with Florence and Fred is it can be a bit pricey, but now I'm starting to get bits which I call like multi-seasonal, multi-versatile, you know the drill. This is something that I feel I could wear autumn, winter, spring. So it may be £16, but if I can wear it for 3/4 of the year, I'm happy. So it is simply just this black, as I say, it's kind of like a drop sleeve shoulder, and then you've got a nice high chunky neckband, and then it comes down and you've got a little bit of a plunge. It does look kind of cropped. I'm making a pig's ear holding this up, you will see in the trial clip. But yes, as I say, I just saw it. I love the cutout detail and I thought, you know what, that with some nice high-waisted jeans or leather look leggings, love the cutout. Just give it like a little bit of something, you know. And as I say, I saw it was £16, and I'm not gonna lie, I did think bit pricey for a jumper in it, Shan. I mean, like, we can go in Primark and get a nice big cable knit one for say 10 or 12 quid, but 3/4 of the year, if it fits, if it looks nice, your girl's going to be happy. So yes, as I say, I will be trying everything on, and everything I got in a size 10 for reference, unless it's like a small or medium, which I don't think F&F is. I think it's all particularly stated sizes. So yes, I got mine all in a 10. Right. Now, when I showed Mum this, Mum was like, we all know I love a good flower print. So I saw this, and this once again was £16, and I thought, definitely spring I could get away with this for the print. And then also autumn and winter wearing it with tights. So, can you see a theme here? It is once again a lovely, I don't know the material though. It's kind of chiffony and kind of lacy, but what sold it to me was the sleeves. We all know that I love a good little elasticated sleeve. It comes down, and this is the back bit. So it's a little bit V neck more, hello, a little bit more down there, and as I say, it comes down and around. You'll see in the trial clip, but I think this will be a nice midi length. I think this will come just around to my knee. I'm about 5'2", 5'3" for height reference, so it should be a nice one. It's not going to show any bum, any tush. But yeah, I just saw it, and I like these dresses that have the little waistband in the middle, and then they come down and they have a lovely little frill on the bottom. So yes, fingers crossed this does fit, as I say, because I can see this being a very nice little piece. And I love the fact that it's got some little buttons down here as well. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, Mama G was a bit like, oh Shan, do you not think it's a bit frumpy for you? And I was like, excuse me. You know I love a good little flower print. So yes, I thought, you know what, there's no harm in picking it up and trying it. And as I say, once again, 16 quid, but if I can wear it through the seasons, in the winter I can layer it up with a coat or a cardigan and some nice chunky scarf, gloves, hat. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Knee-high Tims, denim jacket, nice big fur little scarf, fedora hat and a little backpack bag. Oh, love it, love it, love it. And then, oh, I saw this, and right, with this, I'm not going to lie, I did see it and then I saw the price and I thought, I know I can get that in Primark for say 12 or 15 pound, I think they normally are, because I have nearly every colour. I have a black, grey and a cream one. But I saw this and I don't have anything like this colour, and I'm hoping it's not going to clash too much with the hair. I think it might actually go quite nicely. So my lovelies, I picked up another roll neck long knitted jumper dress. Didn't need it though, did I? But I saw it and I thought, I want to try it. It does feel slightly better quality than Primark. It does feel a lot more softer, and it's just this gorgeous like burgundy colour, which, as I say, I don't have anything like this roller neck dress vibes, you know, in my wardrobe. It was £20. So it was like, I know I can get it cheaper elsewhere. And this one I am very limited to autumn and winter. Maybe the first part of the year, like January or December. But I just saw it and I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. I've got a little thread on there, that's great. And let's say it comes down, 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 all the way down, and then you have like the ridging at the bottom. It does feel really nice. And I am one of these, I love anything baggy in the winter, as we all know, because it's going to be pumpkin soups, the stews, soups, any type of soup actually, casseroles, crumbles, puddings, everything that puts an inch on the hips. My god, there's going to be inches and inches put on. And then come New Year, I'm going to be like, I need to get back into shape, because hopefully we will be getting abroad next year. Who knows? So yes, as I say, I saw this and you'll see in the try on clip, I just think this is, I think roll neck or just jumper dresses in general are a staple for the autumn and winter season, because as I say, they're so comfy, they're so cozy. If you don't want it really baggy, you can get like a nice belt and cinch it in, make it more like a dressy vibe. You could put some heels with it. I just absolutely love it. They are so versatile, and as I say, if it's a little bit baggy, that means I've got more room for me stuffing and me Yorkshire puddings on a Sunday, eh? Those types of dresses, perfect if you're going out for a Sunday dinner. Absolutely love it. And would you look at that? The first bag, my lovelies, is done. Right. Moving on. This is kind of more dresses. I did buy a lot of dresses, I'm not going to lie. I still love my Primark £10 trousers, but I think they're more for work. And I need to try and split up my work wardrobe and normal wardrobe, because I have found lately I'm wearing like my nice dresses to work, and then when I want to go out, I don't want to wear them because I look at them as work clothes. So it's like, oh, don't really want to wear them. So I think if I get some more Primark £10 trousers, they're my work lot. But I want nice dresses for when I go out, because I think dresses, they're comfy, they're easy. Bung a pair of tights on, bung a pair of boots, jacket, you are good to go, my lovelies. But we've got a few different styles of dresses here, all right? Now, I saw this, and it's going to sound very, very morbid, but correct me if I'm wrong, ladies, do you have what I call my funeral dress? So that dress that is just hanging in the wardrobe for the time when unfortunately we have to say goodbye to someone. Now, my funeral dress I've had since 17, 18, and it's getting a little bit snug, but I am still very traditional. I will go all in black for a funeral unless it's specified otherwise. So I like a nice long fitted black lace dress that I can put my black blazer on. I need a new black blazer actually. Might have to look in Primark for that. But I can't be having anything short riding up. It's got to be long to the knee. Respectable, classy, all of that jazz. So I saw this, and this was £24. And I liked it so much I got it in another colour. So I spent £48 on two dresses. I'm hoping they don't fit, but for me, a dress like this, even though it doesn't get worn all the time, they last years and years. As I say, my dress currently is 17 to 18, I bought it. So what am I now, 26? It's done a good 8-9 years. But it doesn't just have to be a funeral dress. I think this is actually really smart and classy for something to do with work. Or say if you're going out for a nice meal and you just want that nice staple LBD. I think this is perfect. So it is a black lace dress, which I love because it's got the cap sleeves. It comes down, it's going to hide me bingo wings. It's going to hide the top parts of my shoulders that I don't like. And at the back, you've just got a little double clasp with the little gold buttons. Over on the front, you've got this little ribbon, which I really like, this little extra lace detailing. And then you've got the band, and it comes down, 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 down and down. Remember, I'm only like 5'2", 5'3" for reference. You'll see in the try-on clip. I hope this is going to actually come probably just past my knee. But I just thought, I don't know, however. Oh, it has actually got quite a bit of stretch to it. Sometimes you find with lace dresses, they're not like givey at all. They're very, very structured and fitted. But I saw this. I loved the little bit of like the lace. I don't know what they call it. Papel? Why does papel come in my mind? I don't think it is, but it's just like this little lace detailing. As I say, I love how it then comes down. It's very structured. The lace runs longer than the underskirt, so you get like that. After the underskirt, you've got your little bit of lace. So it just shows a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of flesh. And as I say, the big sleeves for me were a well winner. So you would have seen in the try-on clip, I hope this fits. I really hope this fits, and I really hope it looks nice. But 24 quid, and I've not got any funerals imminently. Touch wood, everyone I know is good to go. I don't want to put any negative vibes out there, but this is also could actually be really nice for an office Christmas party. You know, if you don't want to go like all glitzy and sequin and crystals and all of that jazz, you just want to go very simple but very classy, and it's very like, it is Christmas dress vibes. The other colour that I got is very Christmas dress vibes, but we'll get onto that in a minute. But yes, as I say, I really hope that fits. I don't know if it is. I've got to try this on after. You will know before me, my lovely, so you'll be able to know if it got a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But as I say, I loved it so much, and I thought, well, if I've got one for like maybe more sombre occasions or to do with work, I want something with colour. Now, imagine this with my hair last autumn winter with the bright red hair. It's the exact same dress, but it is in a bright red lace. I don't know if my hair is going to clash with it. That is the only thing. But obviously, my hair changes all the time, so I can't not have something just because my hair don't suit it now, because it might suit it later on. But as I say, I saw this. It is again the same style, the same lapels. Lapels, that's it. I was thinking papels. The little gold buttons, and as I say, it comes down, 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 and all around. 5'2", 5'3" for reference, just so you see in the try-on clip. And yeah, I thought this was very Christmas party vibes, but again, going out for a nice dinner. Me and B are still yet to book. He got me for my birthday the 3-course meal at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant in London. We are still yet to book that. So something like this is great because I could wear it with some pumps, because we'll have to get the tubes and everything, and then when we're there, chuck on a pair of heels, chuck my pumps in the bag, and we are good to go. But yes, I love this. Is it going to clash with my hair? It could do, I think so, but we're not going to let the hair judge it. And as I say, £24. I might have to decide, because I don't think Mummy G is going to let me keep both, let's be perfectly honest. When I come back with all this stuff, and as I say, it was 3 bags just for me, and I had 3 or 4 for the baby's bit. She was just like, what have you done? I was like, well, I kind of got detoured. I would have gone out to the centre, but because everyone was queuing for petrol, I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just take a walk to Tesco's near my work. And this was the result of it. So if anything, you need to blame the people that was bulk buying the petrol when half of them probably didn't need it. And then I would have been able to get out, and I would have only gone to the little centre. Instead, I went to the huge Tesco, which was in a walking distance. And this is what happened, my lovely. So yes, as I say, classic lace dress. And again, I think these are great for autumn and winter. Autumn, you can put a nice like fur gilet, however you say it. I just call it a body warmer, to be perfectly honest. That, or you could put like a nice long trench coat with it. That'd look really nice. winter, put a big fluffy coat on, and you could probably get away with this all year round. I mean, I know it is thick, but if it's like for a nice meal or say a business meeting, you're not going to be wearing it all day, hopefully, so you could probably get away with it all year round. I love this, and I really hope that this one fits, because I think this is my most favourite out of everything that I bought. So how much were you? This was £16 again, so I think the majority of their dresses are around the £16 to £20 mark. The lace ones obviously a bit more because it's probably lace and all that. I saw this and I just thought, oh my god, I need it. And the material that it is, you could get away with all seasons. So 16 quid, I can wear it all through the year. That's 4 quid a season. Now I'm trying to convince myself to keep it, ain't I? So my lovelies, it is another pattern, of course. I love this one because we all know that I love a little crinkle neck, but at the back it does have an opening with your little button, so you have like that little bit of flesh on show, but as I say, a nice high crinkle neck I find very flattering. Comes down, and the lovely sleeves once again, because we all know, hide the bingo wings, hide the shoulder, so it's a nice little drop sleeve. The print is kind of like, it's coming up a lot more redder on the camera, but it's more like a burgundy, rusty colour. And then it's just got these black little pasty flowers. And then it comes down, again, you've got your little elasticated waistband. And then it comes down. I do think, because this one doesn't come down, this might be perhaps just above the knee on me. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, as I say, I loved it. It is, looking at it holding up, it could be see-through perhaps. I'm going to have to try that out on the try-on clip, because I might have to wear all black underwear and bits and bobs under it. Or a little black bodysuit. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, this one I thought I enjoyed more because it looks a little bit short. It's a bit more fun, I think. And you've still got the little elasticated waistband, so you can still cinch it in with a belt if you want. But yeah, I just love anything that's high neck. It's got sleeves. Look, it would well and truly cover my bingo wings. If that has got that, and it's a high neck, and it's a nice jazzy print, it's going in my trolley, like I can't even help it. And the funny thing was, I only went there because I needed lunch, and then I thought, oh, I'll look at the baby's bits. Got so carried away with this baby's bits, I thought, oh, I'll have a look for some bits for myself. Got carried away with bits for myself, and then I was like, oh, actually, I fancy a drink at the weekend. And then detoured down and got a bottle of watermelon Malibu for 10 quid because I had my club card. I mean, you've got to use the club card prices, haven't you, my lovelies? And would you look at that, I'm rambling. We are on to our last bag with our last two little goodies in it. Right. So, let's jazz it up. I did buy something that wasn't a dress. Now, these were £20, which again, I'm thinking, Shan. But if they fit and they look nice, again, autumn, winter, and possibly spring, I can get away with these. 20 quid, size 10, and they are some faux leather joggers. So you've got a gold detail in here, drawstring waist, elasticated, fabulous. Comes down, and then they are simply just a jogger. Now, I don't know how I would pair these, and I don't know if I'm edgy enough to style them. You will see in the try-on clip, I might just style it with, say, a very basic cap sleeve top, maybe a little crew neck jumper, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, could that black jumper go with it? Maybe the black jumper because it's got the cut out. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. I've been trying to get a pair of these for the longest time. And every time I see them, I've seen quite a few, I just think, Shan, you're not cool enough. You're not cool enough, or they look too fitted. I love these because it's an elasticated waist, which means it's stretchy, but you've got the drawstring so you can bring it back in. The only thing, I hope they're not too baggy on the leg, because something like this, you don't want it, well, I don't want it really fitted, but I want a little bit of structure to it, do you know? So yes, as I say, I saw them £20, so I'm not too sure if that's, say, a standard going rate for like leather look trousers. As we all know, I got some leather look leggings from Misguided last winter. Oh my god. Best 15 quid I ever spent, and I'm always on the lookout to see if they restock or do them in other colours, because I think them in a chocolate brown would just look amazing. They do have some more, and it's, I think, a pinstripe or a tuck they call it, where it's like got lining on it. Mine are just plain, but they're so elasticated, so high-waisted. Absolutely love it. But do you think I've been able to find it? No. So yes, I will be having a look on Misguided just to see if it ever comes back in. And then, my lovelies, we are ending on Now, I said that the last dress was my favourite, but I really like this one as well. Mama G wasn't so much a fan of this one, but Mama G doesn't really like prints or colours, so we're like polar opposites in that aspect. This, my lovelies, was £16 again, so majority of dresses are, say, under 20 quid. You're going to think, Shan, it's like a paintball. I just love this styling. I can't help it. So this one is a round neck. Just a simple little round neck, but it's almost like a paisley, boho, flower, feather style, and I absolutely love it. You've got the little cutout again at the back with the little gold clip, and the sleeves, they come down, 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 and then they are cuffed at the bottom, which I love. Very much similar to this one that I've got from Primark. So they come down, because they're cuffed, I can bring them up past my elbow, still covers me, or I can pull them all the way down. This comes down, again, very elasticated in the middle, absolutely love it. Down, 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 and around, but it's got little frills on the bottom. Don't know if you could see that, making a pig's ear holding it up, ain't I? You'll see in the try on clip. Once again, I think this is going to come maybe just below my knee because of my height, but I'm not mad. This I can see spring, because it is like that chiffon material again. Chiffon, I think, is a very, very good material to buy clothing in general, especially tops or dresses, because if you get chiffon and it's a bit chilly outside, you can layer it. If it's a little bit warm outside and you just want something to chuck on for, say, spring or summer, it's perfect because it's flowy and it's airy, so you're not going to get clammy or stuck. The only thing I would say, all of these dresses, they have to be long enough so that I can put my cycling shorts on underneath, because your girl, throwing it out there, gets chub rub. Her thighs are too big for the skin that she's in, I think, and chub rub is not a laughing matter. Let me tell you that. I have been in agony sometimes if I walk to Brandon's, which is a 2-mile walk, just a casual walk, I'm not talking like fast-paced sprinting, nothing, just a casual walk, and I'm in a dress and I don't have my like cycling shorts on underneath, I probably get a mile in and the chub rub starts. It is horrendous, and by the time I get to Brandon's, the insides of my legs, where I have like my stretch marks, we're all friends here, my stretch marks are bright, bright red. I've even had it sometimes where if we've been out and I haven't realised, like, rubbish, I haven't got my little cycling shorts on, and you're going and you can feel it, and there is nothing more uncomfortable than walking and feeling your thighs going together, because it's literally like sandpaper, and then the more it goes, the more it hurts, and then you get to the toilet and you look, and there are times where my legs have been bleeding because it is that severe. And I know a lot of people will probably say, we'll lose weight then. I've always had big thighs. I can't help it. When I was younger, I started to do a lot more fitness, as in like cross country and running. So I'm a lot more long distance than a sprinter. Always have been. I don't know. I've got little legs. They say you can run farther. I don't know. And my legs started to grow. And I got stretch marks from a very, very young age. I think from about 13, 14. And I didn't know what to do with them. I was like, I went to the doctors and I was like, what are these worms on my legs? And my doctor just said, your muscles are growing, but your skin's not. So it's just kind of like stretching your skin. So I've always had stretch marks, and I've tried everything under the sun, bio oil, all of that jazz, never works. So then when I done my charity run earlier this year, I thought might lose a bit. No, my thighs got even bigger. They're getting more toner, but they're getting bigger. So they're just getting bigger and bigger, going against each other. And as I say, thank goodness when I done my run, I decided to do it in the leggings and not the short shorts, because short shorts, they need to cover all of you, otherwise you just get that bit of shawl and it starts to ride up, and there's just that tiny little bit in there, they're going to start rubbing you, my lovely. So yeah, I had my long 3/4, which I was so thankful for, didn't have any chub rub at all. Still put a bit of like baby cream, and talcum powder is really good as well. But yes, so I have to have dresses. Long gone are the days if I could go out in a mini dress, because my legs just can't take it anymore, unless I'm literally walking from a car to a restaurant seat, and that's about it. I can get away with it. But if I'm walking, which I like to walk in dresses when I go to Brandon's, I like to be in flowy stuff. So whether it be like a long midi dress like my standard Primark ones, or a floaty dress like this, I like to be flowy, breezy, and then I don't feel like I get sweaty as much. That's probably way TMI, because it's flowing, you're walking, your thighs are self-secured in your chub rub section, you know, and by the time you get there, you're fine. You're not in agony, you're not huffing and puffing, you don't feel like meh, because everything's flowing, my lovely. So yes, took a right little detour and ramble there, didn't I? So you would have seen in the trial clip, god, that trial clip's probably been long gone and away with the fairies by now, but yeah, I really love this. And as I say, I think this is very good for like a boho vibe. Chuck a hat on it, chuck a belt, some nice little Timberlands or Doc Martens, and you are good to go. And my lovelies, that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. It's probably been a long haul of me rambling and an expensive one, but let's see if they got the thumbs up or the thumbs down, because I still don't know yet. So my lovelies, that is the end of our first dedicated Florence and Fred from Tesco haul. I mean, if they're going to start coming through with stuff like this, my bank balance is probably going to hate me, but I love it because I get to try all this stuff for you. I don't know whether the things were good, bad. I haven't yet tried them on yet, but as I say, you would have all known from the trial clips that I would have inserted there or there, whichever side I decided. Which bits do I want to fit me? All of it. What does my bank balance want to fit me? Maybe a couple of bits. I'm really hoping that the joggers and one of these dresses definitely. But then I really like the long knit rolled neck jumper and I like that one. So I kind of like it all. Decisions. We're going to have to see what I go with. But as I say, I love a bit of Tesco's, love a bit of Asda. I need to start venturing more in Sainsbury's. Let me know if you shop in Sainsbury's clothing section. Is it good? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Let me know. But would you look at this? Canon is flashing. So clearly I've been waffling on too long, as per usual. If you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I say, leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit? What do you think looked the nicest on me? What do you think was a too bold print? Nope, not a bit of you, Shan. But as I say, I like colour, I like print. Or what can I say? What is your best autumn staple print? Or do you go for a block colour? So would you just say go for a block colour knit dress? Or would you go all out and have a nice little like a boho style? Please do let me know. But yes, I'm going to stop rabbiting. As always, let you get on with your days, my lovelies, because you don't want to be sitting here listening to me waffling on anymore, do ya? But yes, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.